Come. Oh, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good night. Good evening. Hello everybody. Welcome into the live. Thank you all so much for coming into the live tonight. We are going to be talking, like I promised. I'm gonna give you a time because I wasn't sure what time I was going to get home. And I didn't want to give you a time and then not get home in time and then throw everything off. But tonight we are going to go over a little quiz, maybe about 20, 30 questions of what we read in the book Spare so far. We are halfway through the book, my friends. We are halfway through. And you all know how I get excited whenever I start reading a book. All else, everything else is like blotted out. Once I start reading a book, I ain't putting it down until I'm finished. So I just walked through the door and I decided that, hell yes, let's do this tonight. Let's do a little bit of a quiz. So if you all have been following me, if you all have been listening to the reading, I hope you all are enjoying it after all. Miss Second, Miss Second, story come to bump, sister. Story come to bump. Wait, let me put on like a lipstick before me can tell another story. Oh, oh. All right, there we go. Card, what's up? How you doing? Girly, story come to bump. Me there I shovel little rice. I shovel little rice on my cook yesterday down my throat. Forgive me, guys. But it's okay for y'all to see me in my natural state. Eating a little bit of rice, but I can't talk too much now because I don't want the rice to choke me because the rice dry. I don't want it to choke me. But look at rice and look at cauliflower. Yeah. But welcome, guys. For those of you who have been listening to me read the book Spare by Prince Harry, we are now at around page two something. I'm not sure to what, but two something. I could look over here on it because I have it right here. Page 229, actually. We are on. But we are not going to be reading tonight. What we are going to be doing is a little quiz tonight. That's what we're gonna be doing. A little quiz. Marlon, what's up? How you doing, sugar? How you doing? Yeah, so what we're gonna do tonight is a little quiz. For those of you who have been listening to me read the book, there are some pertinent information that was in the books. Let's see how well you have been following. I am good, Marlon, my love. I'm just coming home from work, tired and hungry. So forgive me if I'm talking and shoveling a little bit of food in my mouth. It's okay. This is a forgivable sin. This is a forgivable offense right here to be sticking the food in my mouth while I'm talking to you all. It would be okay. It, I, I was expecting you to say that. Eating and talking is uncool. Well, on or off. Mhm. It is also uncouth to die of hunger. Yes, we are not. We, we are not. How are you doing, my brother? Yeah, me have to tell God, it is uncouth to die of hunger. So when me drop tongue dead, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, oh my God, why should never eat the food if she did hungry?" I eat all day. Today I had my oatmeal after around midday. So could sound like in back in the 1920s, 30s, 40s on TV. It was uncouth to be pregnant. It was uncouth to be eating on TV. You couldn't see somebody putting food in their mouth on TV. You couldn't see somebody pregnant on TV. There were so many other things that were considered to be so uncouth on TV that the poor people them were so oppressed. So guess what? We are liberated. I mean, I ain't even using a fork. I'm using a spoon. Complete opposite. Complete opposite of the royal life that we have been reading about. Leon! Oh my God! Leon, what's up? How are you doing, my love? How are you doing, my darling? How are you feeling, Leon? How are you feeling? We are like saying, oh, I'm not pregnant. That would be such a miracle. Mary couldn't beat me. That would be such a miracle. Let's say, screaming people eat with spoon. Well, I don't know if it's screaming people or hungry people, you know. But I just grab the first thing catch to my hand. Right, right, right. Come on into the live, guys. We're going to begin in about 2 minutes. After I kind of get like a food nap. I'm sure y'all want me to be talking to you all. Y'all want me to be giving you all this quiz, but you know surely don't want me to dead for hungry. Me know I don't want me dead for hungry. I wake up this morning. I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock. I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock. I read my little chapter, and then I opened the live and I read a few chapters out of Harry's book for y'all this morning. Then I got myself together and I went to work. I've been at work on my feet ever since. I left work at 8 something, hurriedly got home so that I could come here and chat with y'all. And hungry biting me shut. I mean, I put a little food in my mouth and I come tell me say it's uncool. So, I'll make me eat the little food in peace here. But anyway, welcome guys. Welcome. Those of you who have been listening to the readings, I sincerely appreciate y'all. I sincerely appreciate. I know I see people say that they like the reading, they like to listen to the reading. Some people have said that they just don't like that the reading is about Harry because Harry is ungrateful, Harry is this, Harry is that. I don't care. Me love Harry. Yes. Harry goes against the grain. And there are lots of us who are still stuck in this mentality of, control. And we kind of have these people up on a pedestal of some sort or whatever. We are not emancipated mentally. And some people might look at this book and look at negatives of it. I see quite a lot of positives in it, where this is, a young man who has faced so much trials, so much tribulations in his life. And even though he's covered with royalty, he can just ask for something, and he has henchmen and all kinds of people who are going to pull together and get whatever it is that he requires. But even so, and with all the wealth that is afforded him, we see the human frailties that come about with the emptiness, with the longing, with the pain, all those things that come about. And it just shows that regardless of the stature you have in this world, we are all humans. We are all the same, and we have the same feelings. We experience the same emotions. And no matter how rich you are, there are some emotions outside of your richness that you cannot escape. Harry went to war just like how my daughter, my son in the military would go to war. He feels the pain. We are like saying, forgive me, I appreciate it. All right, Sister Winsome, what's up? I miss out on everybody. My body is not strong like before. As night come, I want to sleep. Yes, man, go to sleep, my love. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my love. If you gotta sleep, your body need the rest. Your body need the rest. What can say? Go, go, Harry. Only dead fish go with the tide. And this fish goes against the tide. But it takes a live fish to go against the grain. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Yes. And so as I read the book, I keep thinking in every chapter and everything that Harry says, it just proves how human he is. And in light of the fact that those around him, his family, is engrossed in such posture and such plumpness that they don't connect with the common man. They will take the common man for what he has. They will take the diamonds and the gold and all the precious stones from Africa. But after they have pillaged and raped Africa of everything it's got, they have nothing to do with the people. They have separated themselves from the people, and yet from afar, they still control the people. The people, their faces got to be on the people's money. The people got to pay them a salary every month. They have to be the ones who have the last say into whatever policies and laws that are passed in people's country. Is basically that you go to somebody's country and you take it over and you claim it. And then you say, oh, this is yours. This is the Commonwealth. This belongs to me. And everything that's here is mine. How in the world it becomes yours? It's not yours. You should have absolutely no right to it. But that's how people use their power. And they hold on to power for all that it is worth. And the people are so blinded sometimes, they can't even see what is happening to them and around them. And that is why, regardless of what anybody says, I appreciate the fact that Harry is brave enough. Is brave enough to emancipate himself, to speak out. Yeah. And a lot of people are not going to like him. A lot of Britons and people around the world who still see the monarch as of these, like them shy it down stink. Please. You tell it, yeah, Harry, because me like it. You tell it. Tell it like it is. Because I'm not a fan of royalty in the first place. Anyway, after me do all the history when me read and everything, and or me analyze everything, how they have pillaged and raped all the Commonwealth countries and everything. Right now, see Jamaica they are suffer. And the government still rob the people them to make sure that them can pay England them salary every month. Pay them their salary for what? For what? The British crown right now, the Queen was worth much $1 trillion. Them said if the Queen gave every person in this world $1 million, she would have still not be broke. But think she should have do it? No, sit on one side here. When I not hear Aria talk, when I sit on one side and listen here, I make the man speak in truth. But anyway, enough said about that, Trev. You just blabber your mouth all day long. Anyway, let me eat a little piece of chicken here. All right. That's been my time, sis. How you doing? Good to see you, my darling. All right. So for those of you who have been listening, enough of my ranting. For those of you who have been listening to me read the book, I'm gonna ask some questions. Let me see if we not just listen. I just go through one ears and come through the other, or if we really listen and I remember the things them that were said in the story. Some are not just a listening, you know. It's two just I go through one ears and come through the other. The first question I'm gonna ask y'all. Exactly. Exactly, God. God says she broke. No. God, what am I gonna do with you? I'm not too bad, Sister Des. I'm just coming in from work, my love. Me not too bad at all. Me have to just give thanks. Me have to just give thanks. Sorry. Me try eat. Me not apologize for eat me like a food. Because you know when I couldn't want me to apologize for be hungry. Me not supposed to apologize to be hungry because I'm hungry. I'm eat with a little oatmeal. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Can't soon read me my constitutional rights. But anyway, first question. Who remembers how many enemy fighters did Harry take out? Who remembers how many enemy fighters Harry took out when he went to war? Who remembers? Come guys, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wonderful, Sister Desiree. Wonderful, my love. Come guys. How many enemy fighters? How many enemy fighters did Harry say he took out? Come guys, come. Watch yourself. So only listen to the story. As I read, how many enemy fighters, according to the book, how many enemy fighters did Harry admit to taking out? How many enemy fighters? Maribel said then you come and tell me more. Come on, Maribel. Okay, Card says 25. Yes, Card, you are right. Card said 25. All right, there's Queen Whitney is in the place. Oh, the Queen Whitney, what's up, sis? How you doing? How you doing? Mixing with the Moffat just coming in. 25, you're coming kind of late. Either your finger them slow or your foot them short. But one or the other. Long time I not see you, Whitney. How you doing? How you doing? You have nothing about TikTok. TikTok block me. Keep blocking me. Me did over there this weekend though. Me did over there this weekend. Drop asleep on the live, but oh well. When I wake up, TikTok turn off the live. Come and drop us. I am terrible. Muy bien, mamita. Muy bien. Yo tengo hambre ahora. Okay, let us continue. All right, you're all about the place. No worry yourself, man. No worry yourself. Take your time, my darling. It's coming. I will block you too if you slept on my chat. Rest yourself, no card. Mr. Girl, I'll drop in a piece of trance. All right, let us continue. Because I know there are lots of people in the chat who are itching to answer these questions. Let me see how many of you all can get right. Yes. When Harry went on his on his reconnaissance flight over Afghanistan, who was in the cockpit with him? Who was in the cockpit with him? What's the name of the person who was in the cockpit with him? Huh. Come on, guys. Don't tell me. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Who was in the cockpit with Harry? Who was his flying partner? Who was his flying partner? Listen, sis, When you're tired, you must not go. That's it. That's it. That's it. I may never feel tired when me going, but me say so when me reach over there, a piece of tired tumble down for me, see, brother. You see me drop asleep. Oh my God. I can't believe I was that tired. But I was because in the day I went to me go low several times. I mean, you know, I mean, I lift up some dirt and I lift up stuff. Somebody tired. Trevor don't know what that question. Me don't know that question. What I mean by you don't know the question, Maria? Only now remember the name of the person who was in the flight in the Apache helicopter with Harry. Because you know, because you know, listen, you know, in War Moffat over Afghanistan, no sir. When he went on those flights that he talked about over Afghanistan, who was in the cockpit with him? What the name of the man that was in the cockpit with him? You know it wasn't Prince William. You know that. You sure do know that. That it wasn't Prince William. Who was it, guys? What's the name of the person? Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry. What's the name of the person who was in the cockpit with Harry? Nobody remember? All right, may I come back to it. I'm not gonna spend too long on it when I come back. Let me make sure. Let me make sure to put a mark beside it so I can come back. Major Michael Booley. No, sir, it wasn't Michael Booley. He didn't go out on the flight with Booley. Wrong answer. Next question. Let me put thing right there. So next question. Delta Hotel. What does it mean in military jargon? Delta Hotel. What does it mean in military jargon? Remember he talked about that. Delta Hotel. Who remembers? The question them too hard. I tune in and listen. That's why. I some have to test on if you say if you're not a good student. If you say if you're not listen when me I read. Delta Hotel. What does that what does that military jargon mean? Delta Hotel. Who remembers? All right, nobody. All right, nobody remember. Next question. H. Delta Hotel. I'm not telling you no, because I'll come back with it. Next. The soldiers were afraid. The letter H, hotel. Yes, the letter H. But what does it mean? It's Delta Hotel, DH. But what does it mean? Next question. The soldiers believed that if they took out one Taliban, how many would rise up in its place? The soldiers believed that if they took out one Taliban, how many would rise up in its place? Remember when he said that they were very cautious about where they fired and who was hit and what damage was caused, because they believed that if they each Taliban that they took out, so many Talibans would arise from that one that they took out, meaning that there would be so much anger that people would want to join the fight to become Taliban fighters. They'd be so angry that they'd want to join the fight because of one Taliban fighter who was taken out. So how many people they believe would want to join the fight after one Taliban fighter was taken out? When some there's 100. I never that them say nice story. Now could have be 100 still, but I never that them say nice story. Yeah, that them say at all. What did they say? Come card, what did they say? They say when they were worried that when you take out one Taliban, so many tribes come in like are you alone here, Prince Harry. Listen, I read the book for you all, and I've been reading the book for you all, so I'm right here. So all probably did I do listening to my voice, and I say, Lord Trevor, I sound nice to me when she read. When she read, she's so nice. You don't know hear one word. I don't know hear one word. Not one word or not hear me, I say. Oh, no, not hear nothing, And they not hear me. And they not hear me. Because the soldiers believe that if one Taliban fighter was taken out, how many more would come up in its place? Almost like Medusa. You cut off one of Medusa locks and so many more come up in its place. You know that? Excuse me. You know that true, Desiree. A true, man. A true. Them now listen to. They have some pit in a class. Teacher talk till in chest plate bust out. The teacher talk till in chest plate bust. And the pity them don't hear one word. The pity them don't hear one word when the teacher say. But they ask them tomorrow what teacher teaches, and then they do have a they do have a clue. Oh my God, Joe, what's how you doing, Joseph? Christine, what's up, sis? How you doing? All right, for those of you who have been listening to me read the book, I am asking some questions out of the book. Let me see what y'all remember from the book. And so far, only one answer me get. One right answer. Only one right answer I've gotten so far. Only need to shape up on the follow wrong. Only need to do better. Let me see if anybody else would just come in remember this. Remember when Harry said they were cautious about taking out the Taliban fighters because they believe that for every one Taliban fighter that they took out, so many more would rise up in its place. How many more did they believe would rise up in the place of the one that was taken out? How many more? Let me give you 2 more seconds for answer that. How many they believe would rise up in its place if they took out one Taliban fighter? Come on, people. Come on. Remember, no, this is my Valentine, people. Remember, no, this is my Valentine because me and uno day. Yeah. I'm here uno day. I uno my company. Me spend morning, we do no evening, noon, night, holiday, French day, every day. Right. So me not have nobody else to spend time with but uno. So what better time to spend uno that the night before Valentine? Come on now, my peoples. So now come on, now answer the question them. All right, let's move on. Let me see. Next question. Name 2 souvenirs he brought home from Afghanistan. Name the 2 souvenirs that Harry said he brought home from Afghanistan. Name 2 souvenirs Harry brought home from Afghanistan. Who can remember the 2 souvenirs he said? He said he brought home. Anybody remember? Watch, I want to unstoppable on. Anybody remember the 2 souvenir when him say him carry home from Afghanistan? Gold and silver. Desmond said gold and silver. I don't think that's what he said though. I don't think that's what he said he brought home. But he did bring something home. He said he brought 2 things home from Afghanistan. Do you all remember? All right. Nobody remember. I'm not gonna stay here all night to do now. I don't remember what me read say. But tell you, so when I'm reading, I have to try to remember the details of what I'm reading. So that, I can come back and ask a question. Hit the like button for me, please, and share out the live. Maybe the people them out there who are coming in, they maybe remember. But I don't know why I'm not remembering at all. Look like the devil make you not remember. Like the little pitney we say. when him mother ask him what letter is this, the pitney say, the devil don't make me remember what it is. Hey Joseph, them listen but them not pay attention. In one ears are up. Joseph say about you know. Joseph say no don't only pay attention. He go in one ears and out the next. Oh God, you ain't gone, you come back. All right. What are the two souvenirs Ari said he brought back from Afghanistan? What are the 2 souvenirs he said he brought back from Afghanistan? Name the 2 souvenirs Harry said he brought from Afghanistan. Oh, that is my cinnamon and lime tea. Boy, it is so good. Come, Card, you remember the 2 souvenirs he said he brought back from Afghanistan? All right, don't miss out on that. Let's move right along. Permission to address an act that was just witnessed. What is that called? If he is requesting permission to address an act that he just witnessed. So remember when he witnessed the Taliban blow up the US soldiers and he was seeking permission to blow them back up from the air, and he waited for the permission, the permission never came. By the time the permission came, the Taliban them scatter all about and gone already. And he missed the opportunity to blow them to smithereens. Y'all remember what he said it was? The permission to address an act that he just witnessed. What's the military jargon for that? All right, nobody no remember. I'm not telling you no. Where is the Alma Tunnel located? Where is the Alma Tunnel located? The Alma Tunnel, guys. Where is the Alma Tunnel located? Who remembers? Where is the Alma Tunnel? Anybody remember? No? We're going once, going twice, 3 times. Where is the Alma Tunnel located? Alma Tunnel. Let me see who get it right. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. All right, no, that's not the right answer. All right, I don't know. I get the question I'm right, Name the air base in Afghanistan where name the air base. Yeah, you finally get it right. Yes, the Alma Tunnel is in Paris. It is in the Alma Tunnel that Princess Diana died. In the Alma Tunnel. Next question. Name the air base in Afghanistan where Harry was based. Name the air base in Afghanistan where Harry was based. Going once, going twice. Going 3 times. Name the air base where Harry was stationed in Afghanistan. Any? All right, moving right along because we're not going to be wasting time. Which of Harry's girlfriends, of the many girlfriends he has talked about so far in the book, which of his girlfriends had the name of a car? Which of his girlfriends had the name of a car, guys? Yes, he talks about several of his girlfriends. Which one of them have the name of a car? Come tell me the name. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Come on, people. Come on, people. Which of Harry's girlfriends had the name of a car? Anybody remember? One the name Porsche. Me never know. Me never know so one of them the name Porsche. I never heard that one. Me never hear it. Next question. Who was the US president? All right, Christine, come in with Camp Bastion. All right, Christine, I'll get you because that was one of the answer. Even though you're a little bit late, but it's all right. All right, Christine, you get that. Next question. Who was president of the US when Harry started doing royal duties? Who was the president of the US when Harry started his royal duties? Who was the president of the US when Harry started his royal duties? Come on, gentle people, talk to me. Who was the US president when Harry started his royal duties? Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and gone. Come on, guys. All right, next. All right, you don't know. Next question. She said Bush. All right, Desireen said Obama. Yes, Desireen. Obama was. Next question. Next question. Name the country where he attended a post-war comedy show that he talked about in the last chapter. A post-war comedy show. Which country was he in when he attended that post-war comedy show? Name the country where he was when he attended that post-war comedy show on his way back to Britain. What was the name of that country? All right, nobody get it. Next question. On one of his trips to the US, someone gave him a blue fleece jacket. Who was it that gave him a blue fleece jacket? Who was it in the US that gave him a blue fleece jacket? On one of his royal trips to America, he got a blue fleece jacket. Who gave that to him? Who remember? Where's my other phone? Who remembers who gave Harry a blue fleece jacket on one of his trips to America? All right, nobody remembers. So you know, listen properly to the story, you know. Next question. What was the name of Harry's best friend who died in a car crash? All right, Christine, get it? All right, Christine, get it? All right, Christine, yes, it was Chris Christie. What was the name of Harry's friend who died in a car crash? What was the name of Harry's friend who died in a car crash? All right, next question. Harry said he spent most of the time living with his dad. Where did he live with his dad? He said he spent most of the time living with his dad. Where? What? What's wrong with Empress Jesus? Empress, good night. How are you doing, sis? How are you doing? Henry Van Strabenzi. What? What in the world? I want to get them a word you from. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I ask you, what was the name of Harry's friend that died in a motor vehicle accident? Me not see nobody give that yet. And I said, he said he was spending a lot of time with his dad. Where did his dad call home? Where he was spending time with his dad? Royals, Balmoral Estate. No, that was not where his dad called home. Yes. His friend was Henners. Yes, Empress. His friend was Henners. What's the name of the place where he lived with his dad? Who remember? The Dursleys. No, you're gone over the deep end, you know, Empress. You're gone over the deep end. Next question. What kind of car did Princess Diana drive? What kind of car was Princess Diana's car? Yes. What? Come on, guys. Describe Princess Diana's car according to Harry. What does it say? Paris, a flat, a Fiat? No, it wasn't. No, not a Jaguar. No, not at Frogmore. They didn't live at Frogmore. Jaguar. Our Empress get them something from, man. No, ma'am. A Ford Escort. No, it wasn't a Ford Escort. It was not. What kind of car, according to Harry, what kind of car does mommy drive? All right, no, not get it right. Next question. No, not get it right. Not get it right. Where did Harry hurry from to get to his brother's wedding in time? Where did he hurry from to get to his brother's wedding on time? Yes, Empress, she drove a BMW. What color was it? What color BMW was it? If you can't tell me what color BMW what it was, you win. Where did Harry hurry from to get to his brother's wedding? Okay, yes, Christine. So Christine get 1 point and Empress get 1. Because Christine get the model and Empress get the color. Christine get the color, Empress get the model. Next question. Where did Harry hurry from to get to his brother's wedding? Where was he when he had to hurry back so he could get to the wedding in time? Where was he? No, he wasn't in London. Where was Harry hurrying from to get to his brother's wedding? Our Empress get them sitting there from. Empress just have, at this point, Empress just have fling out words. The Duke of Cambridge, no. Military, no. He wasn't in the military. He wasn't at on military duties at the time. All right, you can't get it. We're gonna move right along. The birth of William's first child. With the birth of William's first child, Harry was moved from which position as heir to the throne? With the birth of William's first child, no. Harry was moved from which position as heir to the throne? With the at this point, I think we're just fling out words. But with the birth of William's first child, Harry was moved down. Harry was moved down, but he was moved from which position? He was moved from which position? Somebody said fourth. No, he wasn't moved from the fourth position with the birth of his first nephew. He was moved from what position? Anybody? All right. No, but Christine said third. Okay, yes, Christine. He was moved from the third position. He was moved from the third position to the fourth. Yes, Cad. You're coming late. Finger too short. All right, me get this one already. You know say about the car. You know say about this already. Oh no. Tell me say where did he hurry from to get to his brother's wedding? You no answer that yet. When Harry finally got his own place, who remembers the name of the man upstairs? The man who lived upstairs of him when he got his first place, when the Queen finally gave him a place to live. What was the man's name? Who remember? Anybody remember the name of the man who lived above him? All right, nobody no remember. Next question. What kind of helicopter was Harry trained to fly? What kind of helicopter was Harry trained to fly? A memoir space. You know what that mean, Empress? What that mean? What kind of helicopter, Trev? You can't wait. You just ask the question, you know. But me I ask the question, them I wanna know answer. So me I must ask different question. What kind of helicopter Harry was trained to fly? Who remember? No, not Black Hawk, Apache. All right, Empress. Yeah. All right, Empress, you get that right. Apache. All right, next question. Name his girlfriend who lived in Zimbabwe. What's the name of his girlfriend who live in Zimbabwe? What what the name of his girlfriend who lived in Zimbabwe? Why he made so many trips to Africa? What was her name? Who remember? All right, we don't remember. All right, remember when he went? Where was Harry? Oh, Chelsea. All right, you get that, Empress. You get that. Where was Harry when he took the naked picture? Where was Harry when he took the naked picture that was all over the news? Where was he? So if you wait until you go ransack Google and maybe wait till you go ransack Google and turn it upside down, you're lucky. Help my soul. I ask you the name of the man. I ask you the name of the man who lived atop Harry when he finally got his own place. You all not remember. Hey, Carol, how are you doing, Carol? Good to see you. How are you doing, Carol? Good to see you, my love. Yes, Empress. Yes, Empress. Las Vegas. He was in Las Vegas when he got naked. He was in Vegas, and what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but that couldn't stay. Lady Anna, everybody remember them, yeah. Yeah. You wait not even 2 minutes. What's here? What here, you know? Me, because you now wait. What's here? If you didn't listen to the book, don't answer the question. This is not for book. Just go ransack Google, man, and see if you can find the answer. See if you can find the answer. The answer they might not right. I asked what was the name of the man who lived in the flat above Harry when the Queen finally gave him an apartment for himself. What was the name of the man? All right, so I'm gonna go and Google that. I'm gonna go and match up that. I'm gonna ask you one next question. Name the games that Harry invented. I was talking to you, Trev. Wait, I talk to me, say. May I listen to you? May I listen to you, Sugar Bun? What you say? What's the name of the game that Harry invented? Who remember? Who remember the name of the games that Harry invented? Don't you remember? Come on, watch your Empress. I got match up this year now. Come. What is the name of the game that Harry invented? Is it a game? Can we call it a game? Yeah, we are calling it a game that Harry invented. Come on, guys. But I don't take long, you know. Let me say. All right. See, Empress get it and Carol get it too. All right, Empress and Carol. Guys, give Carol a Travelers kind of welcome now. I don't know the thing said. Please give Carol a Travelers kind of welcome. I don't know welcome her yet. We're Empress and Carol and the rest of them for welcome. For welcome, Carol. Are your internet slowly? Lord Jesus. Uno not gonna make me give me a little breathing space. What I mean by my internet slow? So Empress man, just relax now. Me not think my internet supposed to slow today. It's not supposed to slow at all. But it might be. All right. Next question. Name the friend that Harry went to help after hearing him getting mugged on the phone. Name the friend that Harry went to help after hearing him getting mugged on the phone. Me see it, add that. Me I say no, Empress. But me see it when me see it. Me see it when me see it. Me no know. Me no know why it. If it, say YouTube sort of give it a little bit of delay still. So hush. No man, we don't stress ourselves about anything. We just take life as it come. 1, 2, 3, back, and we gone. Yeah. We're taking life as it come. I want me just ask gonna say, what was the name of Harry's friend who we went to help after hearing his friend getting mugged on the phone? What was the friend's name? Next question. In 2013, he said he must have watched every episode of which sitcom? Okay, yes, Thomas. Thomas was the name of his friend. Yes, Empress. Thomas was the name of his friend who got mugged. And he was on the phone with his friend. So he heard it and went to go help his friend. Next question. He said in 2013, he must have watched every episode of which sitcom? What was the name of the sitcom that he said he watched over and over, and he watched every single episode in 2013? Which sitcom was that? Come guys, which sitcom was it that he said he watched? All right, we don't remember. All right, we did that already. Which sitcom? The Crown knows, and I said the name. And I said the name. So, oh, and I saw the name, and it just named Friends. Yes, Friends, Empress, Friends. All right, Empress, you're up on the ball, man. You leave the shaft idle. All right, Empress. Next question. Where did Harry want to get a tattoo? Where did Harry want to get a tattoo? On what part of his body did he want to get a tattoo? On what part of his body did he want to get a tattoo? Let me see. Below his left clavicle. Yeah. I never that me hearing say. I read the book and I know that me did hear. Me never hearing say nothing about below no left clavicle. That was not where he said he wanted to get the tattoo at all. Next question. Which cemetery in America did he visit on his official tour in 2013? Which cemetery did he visit on his official tour to the US in 2013? Does you see on his left hand? Christine same foot. Empress same mother. Oh, yes, Christine, may I give it to you? Which part I'm foot, Christine? Which part I'm foot? Did he want to get the tattoo? Which part on his foot he wanted to get the tattoo, Christine? You remember? All right, we're gonna move right along. When you remember, you put it in the chat. Next question. Which cemetery did he visit in 2013 on his official trip to the US? On his official trip to the US in 2013, in which cemetery did he lay wreaths? Did he visit and lay wreaths? Come on. All right, nobody no answer. Next. All right, Christine said Arlington. Yes, it's supposed to be Arlington. Yes, Christine, Arlington. No, Winston, no, Empress. I never pan it up on foot, you know. I never pan it up on foot him. They want the tattoo at all. Which hurricane victims did he visit in America? Which hurricane victims? Name the hurricane. Name the hurricane. He visited, yes, Empress, Arlington National Cemetery. Yes, that's one cemetery that he visited. Next question. Name the hurricane. Name the hurricane. Hurricane Katrina. No, ma'am, not Hurricane Katrina at all. Name the hurricane. Wait a minute, I try to remember that out of my head. Name the hurricane victims that he visited in 2013 in New Jersey. Which hurricane victims did he visit in New Jersey in 2013? Which hurricane victims? Remember, not Hurricane Michael. In fact, Hurricane Michael was 2016. Which hurricane victims did he visit? Hurricane Sandy. Somebody say Ian or no. It was indeed Hurricane Sandy. So that is Empress. Empress, you are going, man. You always there lead. Empress, oh, you're so smart. Arlington National Cemetery. All right, this so. All right. In which state in America did he attend the American Warrior Games? In which state, lady, I use the America first? Yes, we know America. Then America me attack. In which state in America did he visit? Did he attend the Warrior Games? In which state in the US did he attend the Warrior Games? Come, guys. Carol said Florida. The Warrior Games, Carol, the Warrior Games. In which state did he attend the Warrior Games? In which state in America did he attend the Warrior Games? All right, Empress. Boy, I'm say Empress. We don't know if you do with you, Empress. Yeah, and just the panic, and just the panic trigger. So my oh my. We talk about that already. Next question. What was the nickname his friend Thomas called him? What was the nickname his friend Thomas called him? What was the nickname his friend Thomas called him? All right, we're moving right along because we have 5 more minutes. Next question. Y'all still didn't tell me where he lived with his dad. We still don't know. Y'all didn't say where he lived with his dad. Let me see what Christine said. What? As Spike? No. As Spike. Harold. Talia, no. What was the nickname that his friend Thomas called him? No? All right, I'm not going to tell you all. Next question. Let's see. What's the nickname that his friend Thomas called him? Yeah, there was a nickname that he said Thomas is the only one who called him that name. What was the name? All right, we have a couple more questions and then we are going to finish. Because I go all a bed and all asleep. Because I got to wake up early in the morning to read Funo and then get myself together and go to work. No. No, I'm not giving you the answer either. Next question. Next question. Let's see. Only to get this answer, in 2013, he said he must have watched every episode of a particular sitcom. Which sitcom was that? Which sitcom was it? He said in 2013 he must have watched every single episode. I answered that long time. You know, see, I true. I said friends. I true win so. I true win no Empress. That means that because you answer it already, you can't answer it again. All right, we have 5 more questions. 5 more questions, and we have 5 minutes to answer them. All right, 5 minutes to answer them. Y'all didn't answer yet. Where did Harry hurry from to get to his brother's wedding? Where did he hurry from to get to his brother's wedding? Come on now. Answer that, Winsome. Answer that, Empress. Answer that, Desreen. Where did he hurry from to get to his brother's wedding? All right. Next question. Yeah, we get that already. Next question. Somebody answered that one already. Carol said Afghanistan. I asked you all. Oh, y'all answered that already. Who was the president when he went? Next question. 5 minutes that Trev. Yes. Next question. On his Caribbean on his Caribbean trip, while he was doing his royal duties, what was the name of the first country that he went to? The first country. Remember when the Queen sent him to do royal duties? Sent him to the Caribbean? Which country was the first country? Yes, Carol, the North Pole. He left from the North Pole to go to his brother's wedding. Yes, he was on a trip to the North Pole and he left it. What is the name of the first country that he landed in when the Queen sent him on official royal duties throughout the Caribbean? What was the name of the first country? Yes, Belize. Yes, Empress. Belize was the name of the first country that he landed in. All right, next question. All right, next question. When Harry finally got his own place, what was the name of the man who lived on top of him? Hey, Jappy, what's up? When he finally got his own place, what was the name of the man who lived on top of him? Lived above him. Above, I should say. What was the name of the man who lived above him? Can we find out what's the name of the man? All right, nobody don't know. Nobody don't know the name of the man. Okay. Harry went to a particular country. Harry went to a particular country during his youth to sort of clear his head. Which country did he go to in his youth to quote unquote clear his head? Which country did he go to? Who remember? Which country did he go to sort of clear his head? Come on, which country did he go to sort of clear his head? Which country? Southern California. Which country did he go to, guys? Who remember? He was young. His father agreed to send him off to this country to sort of clear his head and to get away from the paparazzi. Which country was it? All right, nobody now remember which country. The United Kingdom. No, it wasn't the United Kingdom at all. It wasn't the United Kingdom. Let me see. The next question is, direct. Somebody said United Kingdom, California, Afghanistan, Botswana. No. Which countries dad sent him to when he was young and boisterous to go clear his head? Which country he went to? Where he lived on a farm with the couple. South Africa, Scotland, no. No, it wasn't any of those. It was not any of those. Okay, next question. Botswana. No, Carol, not Botswana. Not Botswana at all. Next question. In the military, when someone says Delta Hotel, in war, when the soldier declares Delta Hotel, what is the meaning in normal, I guess in normal vernacular? Oh my Delta Hotel is military jargon for what? For what phrase? Delta Hotel is military jargon for what phrase? Nobody no know. All right. Delta Hotel is military jargon for what phrase? Okay. Only still not tell me the name of the pilot who was always in the cockpit with him. Only still not tell me the name of the pilot, you know. Okay. What do you mean by what? You don't know the military always using them claims them have like one military alphabet. So so if them say Delta Hotel, I mean, what does that mean in common language? DH. And the DH stand for direct hit. It stands for direct hit. All right. Next question. I'm still asking you if they take out one, they believe that if they turn I can't with you, Empress. You know they say if you take out one Taliban, how many Taliban gonna come up in its place? Come guys, how many Taliban gonna come up in the place of one Taliban that is taken out? We only got 2 more to go, guys. 2 more. If they take out one Taliban, how many is going to come up in its place? Okay. Farmer, sir. What Major Bully got to do with this? Bully got nothing to do with this. He ain't got nothing at all to do with this. All right, we don't get that. We don't get that. I asked you all to name the country where he attended the comedy tour, the comedy show after leaving Afghanistan. Name the country in which he attended a comedy show after leaving Afghanistan. You can't get it? All right. You can't get it. All right. This is going to be the last question. The last dege question. Last question, guys. Guys, me exhausted, you know, but I'm here with y'all. As soon as me ask me the last question here, I no answer, I'm gone go take a shower and go on my bed. Cause you see me a buck. You see me a buck. Sleep and kill me. Oh my God, sleep is devouring me. Devouring me. Next question. United States. What was the name of his mom's boyfriend who died with her? What was the name of his mom's boyfriend? What was the name of his mom's boyfriend who died in the crash as well? What was the name of his mom's boyfriend? That's the last question, guys. Carol say Jody. Not Jody, Carol. Not Jody. Henry Paul, like seriously, Empress. Like seriously. What was the name of his boyfriend? Okay, you correct yourself quick though, Empress. Yes, Empress correct herself quick. Yes, the name of her boyfriend was Dodi Al-Fayed. All right, guys. All right. No, not 200. Not 200. Not 200 at all. When me come back, me can't give you the answer to that because when me come back with these questions one next day, me don't want to already give you the answer them because me know how you're quick. Okay, guys. So so that is going to be it. Let me tell you how well you all did. Empress got 13, Christine got 6, and the others got some 2s and 1s and stuff like that. Empress, you did extremely well as always. I don't know why I have feel like get excited for you because I know so once you come in, you always take you're very competitive, you know. I mean know you're supposed to be a good student. I bet you was a good student or you is a late bloomer. One or the other, but you do so well, Chris Empress. Okay guys, so guess what? That is going to be the end of our little quiz tonight. We are going to continue the reading of the book tomorrow morning at around 4 or 5 ish, somewhere around there. We'll read for about an hour for you. When we come back, we are going to be at chapter 65 in in part two. In part two of the book. We are just about halfway there. So stay with us, my friends, and we until we get to the end of this book. And until then, we are going to have these periodic quizzes where we go over some of the details of the book. Okay, guys? So that's going to be it from me for tonight. My friends, I want to say thanks to everybody. Them time they may asleep. No worry yourself. No worry yourself. Whole heap of people up those times. Can me get up in the morning and I read with the people on the live. What people that on the live. So don't worry yourself. You came in a little bit late. We'll come in early next time. We will continue. We are going to be continuing the reading of the book every morning, and also we will periodically we will, you know, come in with some little quizzes like this to remember some of the details of the book. All right. So that's going to be it from me for tonight, my friends. With me, well, as I go get myself ready for bed. We will talk again tomorrow sometime. We will be together again tomorrow sometime. Okay, guys, that's going to be it from me for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. If you didn't hit the like button coming in, please hit the like button going out. If you did not share the live coming in, share the live going out. Invite your friends to come and listen to the live even after we are gone. But that's going to be it from me for tonight, my friends. Thank you all so much for coming. Until next time. This is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. See you all in the morning, guys.